Hi, this is Karen with StraightHipHop.com, and I'm here with Lonnie B, heavy hitter DJ in Richmond, Virginia on Power 92.1. Thanks for joining us, Lonnie B.
Anytime.
First question, how did you start DJing?
I've always had a love for music. When I was younger, my mom and my father had like a component set in my crib and had the turntable on it. And I guess that's back around the time when I was first introduced to hip hop. So I just messed around and messed up a bunch of their records. And I think that's when I really realized that, that was something that I wanted to do. As far as like really getting my start, I would have to give that credit to DJ Drake. He taught me how to DJ. I started DJing at local rec centers for a lot of the kids. I used to walk my equipment up to J.L. Francis Recreation Center to DJ for the kids for free, every week. And I think that's how I really got my start in DJing.
I see you have a lot of plaques on the wall here. Can you talk about these, what they represent?
A lot of times what happens is record companies send out plaques to DJs who support records from the beginning. Like, before a record becomes like Jim Jones balling, the record companies, the people in the promotions department, they'll call you, the DJs, and try to get DJs to support it. So if you look around, these are pretty much a lot of the artists that, either when they called me or I was just feeling the record and I was one of the first people in this area to play it. So that's their way of saying thank you.
Your top 5 favorite artists. Who are they? Who can't you just stop playing?
Top 5 artists, I would have to say Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, Nas, and I'll say Skills used to be nice. That's my homie, so I'm gonna say Skills.
All right. Your documentary focusing on, I guess, independent artists in Richmond, or just music in Richmond in general?
Well, it's pretty much, I think a lot of people in the city, they hear me on the radio, they see me behind the turntables in the clubs. But I wanted them to really see and understand, like, it's so much deeper. Like, my life continues after I turn the turntables off. Like, if I want them to see the fact that, I'm married, I have 3 kids, and, pretty much that's my motivation right now. I think a lot of artists, a lot of DJs, they do it for the fame. They want to, be the number 1 DJ or the number 1 rapper. But right now, my motivation is more so doing it for my family. I honestly can say that when I first came into the game, I was doing it for the love. And I still love it, but it's more so a job for me right now because, it provides for my family.